Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, my fingers aren't working this morning.
No.
That's a customer's. You'll have to ask Thomas whose it was, though.
Good morning. Good morning.
She dropped it off for she dropped her machine off for repair and forgot to take her bag, so it's here some. Her machine's here somewhere. I think so.
How is everybody today? Are we having fun?
Yes. Can't you tell?
Yeah. Is it cold there? It's cold here.
It was 20 this morning.
Brr. Got cold again.
It's supposed to get cold all next week.
Brr.
Tomorrow it'll be warm again.
I think it made it hard because, it was so unseasonably warm.
Well, tomorrow here it's supposed to be in the 50s.
So unseasonably warm. And then suddenly it's this briskness again. So I'm not ready for it. How's everybody this week?
I don't know. Are you ready to sew? Got to get ready to sew. It's going to be cold.
I think it would be a good sewing week. Yeah.
It would be a good sewing week.
What's everybody working now that you unfinished Christmas and all the crazy? Do you have all your Christmas stuff down?
Mm-hmm.
I've been real sluggish this year. Usually I'm done like the day after Christmas.
It's over.
I have everything down except for the one tree in the entryway, and I just can't seem to get myself to do it. I told the girls the other day maybe we could just leave it up all year.
Make a Valentine tree.
And they said something about people, seeing it or whatever. And I said, well, we could just not let anybody come over and then nobody would know.
Karen Andis is working on memory bears.
That's fun.
So speaking of, the next holiday.
Valentine's.
We have Valentine's pillowcases. Pillowcases at both stores.
Do we?
You do. Well, a bag of them left here on Saturday. Where they ended up, I have no idea.
Then they're probably here somewhere amongst everything else that's piled up all over the place.
But we're burning through the Valentine's fabric. Like this piece of fabric is gone. Somebody bought it on Saturday. The rest of it's all gone on Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I brought some back with me for fat quarters, and like most of it we didn't even get cut into fat quarters. People were just buying it out of the pile on the table.
Yes. So if you need Valentine's fabric, we got it. We got it.
It's
time to start your Valentine's sewing.
Right.
Which there are all kinds of little cute, quick projects you can make for Valentine's. It doesn't have to be anything crazy.
We have a cute little OESD Valentine's mailbox. That's super fun.
We have it here someplace too.
It's super cute.
The other thing is classes. How's it coming?
I'm working as fast as I can go. It's been crazy here.
Well,
so we're working on the list of them.
We have added some more. You don't have to be mad at Thomas. He's just I have to stop him from some classes. Sometimes you get you're like, I'll teach this, I'll teach this, and I'll teach this, and I'll teach this. And the next thing you're like, I'm so tired. Learn to sew, sewing machine basics. We have a bazillion sessions of it. I don't know if there are any openings left in any of them. 2 spots in the one on the 17th. The 17th is the newest one. Kim starts her beachcomber jacket. It's coming up. Reversible crisscross apron, which would be very cute in Valentine's fabric. We have that ripple effect quilt. We have a morning session and an evening session. We've added a Surgeons Aren't Scary class. We've added a yellow brick road. We've added the vinyl mesh bag. Thomas finally got his Rambler pants on there.
Did he get him hemmed?
What's that tell you, Leslie?
No. Oh,
he said, but I don't have him hemmed yet. I said, I don't care. We're putting it on the class schedule because you need a deadline.
Scott's gonna come and learn how to make a quilted jacket so he can make one for Janet.
Oh, is that what he wrote?
Yeah.
Well, then I need you to pay attention to something else here. Before the Rambler pants class, we have a garment sewing basics, reading patterns with confidence.
Ooh, very nice.
Teach you how to read garment patterns because let's face it, used to be there was like garment patterns and they all read the same and they all sort of assumed you knew things. But now there's so many companies that make garment patterns.
And some of them leave a little to be desired.
So true.
Some of them assume you know everything. Some of them sort of, garment patterns is like the wild, wild west of patterns.
It is. It is. Like, I had somebody bring me one the other day and whew, it had no yardage. It had no placement. It had no actual sewing instructions. It was literally just the pattern pieces.
So then they had to lay the pattern pieces out and sort of figure out,
Right.
Did the pattern pieces tell them? Well, it was a cape, so it probably wasn't really as necessary, the straight of grain. Although if you wanted it to lay right, you would need it to be the grain. That's the thing, right? Like with garments, there's a whole grain thing. There's a whole, like, it's a different ball of fun, garment patterns.
But we have, speaking of garment patterns, we have the Scout Tee class, which is a nice beginner basic.
That's what I was just getting ready to say.
That Anne's teaching. It's going to be
maybe Anne should teach a how to read garment pattern class.
So I'm sure we can definitely add that on there.
Anne, are you here?
I think she is. I did see her. But yes, so that is there. Software classes for MySonet and Creativate. We've got session, I think 4, 5, and 6 coming up, as well as we've started a new session of 1, 2, and 3. So if you have,
and they're all on there,
MySonet and Creativate software or Creativate software, and you want to take a class, get some more info on that. Definitely that class
one. You might sub-check the webpage and make sure the right ones are on the right days. Because I'm not gonna lie, I started getting really confused. It's like 1 and 4, 1 and
4, 5 and 2, 6 and 3.
Good morning, Anne. Oh, Sharon says that We Also webpage has a post on perfectly placed embroidered necklines.
That's very fun.
Yeah. So yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff out there right now. So the other thing, classes, what's new? We have nothing new to show. We have new, but nothing new to show.
Nothing new to show. Look, it's over there in all those boxes.
A pile of boxes over here, and people keep snooping through them, and I'm like, the end of next week. You can get into it the end of next week, but we got to
so many boxes over there.
I'm not gonna say this to kick you in the teeth, but I think we have thread and sewing machine accessories and fabric left.
Yeah, well, bugger off.
Wow.
Yeah.
Getting better, party at 1.
Maybe you guys should take a road trip up here for a day. You could come up here for a day.
You can't. They've got so many classes. They can't leave.
Yeah, see, we have to get inventory done so that we can have classes.
I know, right? Like, you can't do anything until inventory's done.
You can only do so many things. Like, there's only so many
hours.
So many hours, yeah.
25% off. I'm not gonna lie. Do Creative 8 classes include Mac?
So yes, you can use Mac software, and there is a instruction sheet for the Macs as well.
The instructor
What-
uses a Windows.
She does use a Windows in the instruction, to follow along with, but there are a separate set of Mac instructions that follow along with the same exercise. And definitely we can answer questions for you if you were to have them. So we have definitely had a combination of both Mac and PC in the classroom, if you're interested.
25% off and biking presser feet
And
and
needles.
needles. Not hoops. Presser feet and needles. Anybody remember, Thomas, what's the sign say? What's the Bernina foot?
It's the roller foot.
The roller foot is 25% off this month. So I have the sign. It's just there's a cabinet, right? And it just says 20% off. So if you are looking for a roller foot for the Bernina, now's the time to stock up on that. Do you use our store coupons? Do people use the store coupons?
We have people that use the store coupons. Just remember, if you want to use the coupons from the newsletter, you have to remind us. Like you have
It's not
to
a sale.
If you don't,
Coupon.
you don't have to print it.
No, you just have to tell us.
You just have to tell us that you're using the coupon, that you're getting something and using the coupon. Otherwise, they won't know to do it. So
Right.
just like any place else, you don't have to physically bring it. Just mention the coupon.
So this week's
Check your
coupon
newsletter.
is what?
I said, so make sure you're checking your newsletter.
Oh yeah. So this week's coupon until Saturday is buy 10 pre-cut fat quarters for $30. So you're saving money because I can't do math that fast. So fat quarters are regularly $3.50 a piece. You're going to save some cash on pre-cut fat quarters. We have a lot of pre-cut fat quarters. Do you have a lot of pre-cut fat quarters?
Yes.
So there's some good ones to pick from. So make sure you come in this week. Just make sure that you mention that you are going to use the coupon. Because we have had some issues with that where somebody just thinks it's a sale, so they don't say anything. And then they get home and they don't have the discount. And so we do this so that we know that all this money we spend on marketing works. Help us out just a little bit and let us know that you're actually seeing what we pay people to do. Please. B325s are on special this month. We said it last week. I'm going to say it again. If you're looking for an entry-level machine, if you're looking for a travel machine, if you're looking for a little solid workhorse machine that doesn't take up a lot of space, B325.
It's a nice little machine. It's a
Nice
really
little
pretty
machine.
stitch.
Really pretty stitch, easy to use, and we have them in stock. Epic 3s. I don't know how much we're allowed to say, but I'm going to say we cannot get any new Epic 3s. We are down to floor model Epic 3s, and we're not down to many of those. If you're interested in an Epic 3 sewing and embroidery machine, which is what I have at home, is what you have at home, because I love that big hoop, that 465, what is it, 465 by 260?
Yeah, and the free arm embroidery.
But the big hoop is my favorite part.
I love the free arm embroidery.
Well, if you're interested in seeing everything an Epic 3 can do and getting them at a really good price, we're down to just a couple. I'm probably not allowed to say they're 50% off. Can I say that? Not allowed to say that?
No.
Oh, then nobody heard me. Nobody heard me say that. Are you reading something?
Yeah, somebody made a
Oh.
comment. What is going on with those? I've heard Epic 3s are
Oh, no.
issues again.
No Epic 3 issues. Just something. We're not allowed to talk about it. Soon.
There's a lot of things happening from all angles that we're not supposed to talk about. You're just loving.
I know. Shh. So let's put it this way. The first week of February, Thomas is going to Seattle. Leslie and I are going to Phoenix. Then when we come back, we can talk about things. But until then, a little hush hush, quiet. So if you're interested in a very, full warranty is our demo machine. You'll get a full warranty on it. I think technically we're down to 1 or 2. Scott, don't provoke me. So that's what I know about that. Is there anything else you have to talk about today, Leslie? That was on my list.
I don't think so. Bear with us as we finish inventory. If something's not here,
Grandpa,
asked me if I had anything to talk about, and then you cut me off.
I'm making a point here. Grandpa used to always come and count thread for Mom.
Yeah.
Where's Mom?
Not counting thread.
It was like one of his favorite jobs to come and count thread.
Yep.
You're not getting the same assist.
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You'll get it. It'll happen. So hopefully in Lexington we get inventory done this week, because I'm sick of all the fabric sitting in boxes. I'm ready for it to come out and be seen.
Yeah.
Debut. Oh, Cindy says she'll volunteer for you. Next thing you know, that you have a whole herd of customers in there counting for you.
They're like, yeah, we want it done.
And they're like, get it done. I want to know what's in the boxes.
Yeah, all the piles of boxes. All the piles of boxes.
That might be your solution.
Yeah. I know.
Right. Call Leslie if you're interested in counting. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's all I have. Make sure that you stock up on your Valentine fabric while it's still here.
Yeah.
Pickings are getting slim on the V-Day fabrics, and they're so cute. I wish I pulled all the other ones, but I didn't. I mean, we still have some of the pink heart left. There's a white background heart. They're super cute. So love is in the air.
There you go.
I'm not allowed to sing that song either, am I?
Probably not.
Okay. All right. That's all I have.
Okay. Have a good week.
Hey, Scott, if you are still here and you got a minute, you might telephone me. I got a question for you. He's like, man, what does she want now? Okay. I got to go count.
Have a great week. If you come in and things are a little messy, don't judge us and tell your friends if they've never been here before. It's not always like this.
It doesn't usually look like a hurricane. A marketing person came in and wanted to take pictures the other day, and I went, I'm sorry, that cannot happen right now. You're going to have to wait until we're done. Okay.
Okay. Have
bye.
a great week.
Bye.